Hey guys, it's SF12 again. Now, I have a lot of things to go over in this video, but first I'm going to go over the biggest thing. And that is, look what I got. I received in the mail the Main Street playset. Now, there is a problem with this. It doesn't come with the mailbox or the wet paint sign, or it doesn't come with a few of the things, but I have it, and it was only $35. And it came with 8 figures, so, and I'll show you those in a second. But yeah, I have the full Main Street, I have the Main Street playset now. That was the eBay auction I was talking about in the last video. I'll go over the figures now. It came with Crazy Old Man, and none of these are figures I have too, so that's nice. Of course, Crazy Old Man, and Squeaky Voice Teen. And of course I have the other Squeaky Voice Teen from Krusty Burger, except it's just a repaint, so now I have 2 Squeaky Voice Teens. Now of course I got these 2 because they came with the set originally, and also he didn't come with this hat. And these figures don't come with the accessories, but I really don't care. I got the figures, they're awesome. First I'll start with Lenny. Got Lenny. That's cool. I got Bleeding Gums Murphy. That's cool. He fell, and he came with the saxophone thing. Jesus. I mean, what would Bleeding Gums be without a sax? Casual Homer. Rainier Wolfcastle. Got him. He's actually just as big. I mean, they did a good job with the scaling when it comes to Rainier. Very cool. Mo Sislak. Very happy to get Mo. And finally, my favorite figure out of all of them, Barney Gumble. I've wanted this Barney figure for a while. Funny story, when I was first getting into the line, I watched this video on YouTube of some guy microwaving, the Barney figure, and I was like, no, give it to me, so, I was angry about that. Okay, so that's the collection update, yeah, and because of the sheer size of that, now I have all 5 of my shelves with Simpsons stuff on it. Yeah. So now I have a full shelved collection. Hopefully I don't get anything too big, so I have to do that again. Now I'm going to set this up right here. Oh, my lamp is in the way. Okay. I'll give you a little view of the collection. Now I'm going to go over some stuff. First, some shoutouts. Chesburger 1001. He's really awesome. He has a cool collection. I think he has more rare World Springfield figures than me, which is, and he has a cool collection. He just got 3 Kid Robots. He has, yeah, I only have 2, but yeah, that, Chesburger 1001, and Simpsons Ultimate 2. Now, a thing about Simpsons Ultimate 2, now he was the first Simpsons channel I came across. And recently he shouted me out, which was awesome, thank you. But he was the first Simpsons channel I came across. Before any of the people before my channel, even before Gus Banks, and I found Gus Banks recently. Not recently, or like very close after that, but he was the first Simpsons channel I found. And he was kind of the one that made me start collecting, since he's about the same age as I am. He's 14, I'm 15. So yeah, he's one of the people that made me start making videos about my collection, so thank you for that. Thank him for anybody who likes my videos, thank him. Now I'm on to question and answers. I believe Simpsons Freak 1000 did this. I think that's his username. Simpsons Ultimate and Chesburger did it. And I'm gonna do it. Q&A. First question was, what is your favorite character? Ralph Wiggum. He just awesome. He's like the funniest character. I always laugh when he's on the screen. And my favorite quote from him is, "It tastes like grandma," when he first tried tobacco. When Homer and the family had a farm. I'm not good with episode names, I'm sorry. Yeah, "It tastes like grandma." That was one of the first episodes I saw. And yeah, it's one of the funniest quotes. My favorite Simpsons comics issue. It's actually a tie. Now, I'm sort of cheating here, but I got the Shoutouts 4 number 13. I had this for a while, but this is one of the this hasn't. I'm doing this story-wise. If it wasn't story-wise, I would have gone with Simpsons comics and stories for the sheer value of it and how old it is. But story-wise, these are my favorite because, if not just for this one comic, it's called They Draw, and it's about like a rough draft. Lenny finds goggles that make it look like a rough draft in the comic, and it's really funny, and that's one of my And also has this cool thing with comic book guy in it. You should get this issue; it's cool. And Simpsons Comics 156 is my other favorite. I like the way they tie all the stories together. I really hope there's a Simpsons museum like that. That's open to the public that everyone goes to at some point in the future. But it has some good stories. Yeah, it's a good issue. Yeah. And now, one thing that I wish I had in my collection. I'm pulling it up on my phone. Hold on. Here we go. I think we can see that. It's I want the Mr. Burns Dracula a la carte foam statue. I want any of the a la carte foam statues. They are really cool looking, and they look really nice. I really wish I had one of those. They're not the most valuable things in the world. They are kind of expensive, but they're not as valuable as some of the other things that people want. But I really want one of those. They look really cool. Next question. My favorite season? That would be season 6. I love this season. I'm poking Homer's eye out. I love this season. I hate the box set though. Really, don't do this again. But my favorite. It's such a good season. It has a lot of iconic episodes, like the first part of Who Shot Mr. Burns. But my favorite episode is actually on that season. You might be surprised to learn that my favorite episode is actually Itchy and Scratchy Land. I just love that episode. I love amusement parks. I love the little pokes it got at it. It was really funny. Yeah, my favorite episode is Itchy and Scratchy Land. My favorite season is season 6. And the most valuable thing in my collection, that would be my ultimate episode guide. Now, I would say Main Street. Now, actually, that is actually more valuable than Main Street. It's newer, of course, but it still runs upwards of $100, and I got it for really cheap, but it still runs upwards of $100 on like eBay and other stores, but I was able to get it very cheap. So the ultimate episode guide is my most valuable thing. That's it for the news. 8 minutes? Okay. Now I'm gonna end it on a fun note. I got giant bubble wrap with my Main Street playset today. I'm gonna pop all of them. Excuse me for this, but I just wanted to do this on camera. That's loud. I'm sorry if this doesn't entertain you. It entertains me quite a bit. This is stupid as all heck. And last one. Actually, no, not last one. There's a few more. Sorry, I love bubble wrap. I just didn't want to do this on camera. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. That one I got thinking it. Okay. That's the end of my fun. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yes, I need to make reviews on all the things that I just got. I might do that next. I don't know. I might not, because I'm kind of lazy. But I need to make reviews of those. Put them on my World of Springfield overview. If you haven't seen that yet, the interactive overview of World of Springfield, you need to. It's it's like my favorite video on the channel. So, yeah, that's my little update collection Q&A shout-out thingy that I just did. Hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Feel free to do another Q&A. It wasn't my idea, but it's kind of neat, so I want to keep a little chain going. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to. If you haven't already subscribed. And yeah. This is Simpsons Forever 12 signing off.